everyone, this is Vitushi. Welcome back. I hope you guys are doing well. So as you guys remember, last week मैंने ये video डाला था which was me reacting to my old pictures, and that actually made me go through a lot of my old pictures and a lot of my travel pictures for that matter. मैं काफ़ी सारी photos देख रही थी and I kind of realized, actually realization तो पहले से ही था, but I kind of started missing traveling a lot और वो मुझे FOMO होने लगा. And I'm sure a lot of people must be able to relate to this because it's been about 1.5 years since we've actually traveled. Like I'm sure we've gone to a lot of nearby places and maybe Goa or Lonavala or whatever, but we haven't really traveled. I mean, So I thought that why not create a video and just, look back through some of the places that I have traveled to and some trips that, I have made. So this video is going to be a travel throwback Tuesday of my trip to Pondicherry and Auroville. And also I thought that this video would also be helpful for you guys agar aap, you want to travel to Pondicherry or Auroville, if you guys are living in Bangalore or somewhere in the south, then you can definitely, go for a nice short weekend trip. So I'll try and share as much information as possible, and let's start with the video, guys. So for Pondicherry and even Auroville, if you guys are planning a trip together, then I don't think you need more than 3 days, and Hamara trip bhi was about 4 days. We spent 2 days in Auroville and 2 days in Pondicherry. So we actually landed in Chennai because hum Bombay se flight leke Chennai gaye the, and the moment we landed in Chennai, the first thing that we did was we had filter coffee. Yes guys, so it was amazing. And yeah, so after we landed in Chennai, we had our Ola booked and we directly took the Ola to Auroville because we wanted to spend first 2 days over there and then the next 2 days in Pondicherry. So we reached Auroville at about, I think, 3 or 4 in the afternoon, and oh my god, like the moment you enter Auroville, it's a different vibe altogether. Like it's so peaceful, it's so like shant and बहुत ही calm feeling आती है when you are in Auroville. And even the resort that we checked into, it was Mango Hill. I mean, such a cute resort. I'll put all the information below in the description box for you guys. And हमारा room भी, it was like a small hut sort of a room, and very very nice, and you get that raw feeling when you are in Auroville. It's very disconnected from the world and you are in your own world, and it was a really nice feeling. So yeah, we checked into our resort, and we did not really do much on our first day. We were in our rooms chilling. Oh, and I completely forgot to tell you guys that it was an all-girls trip. So it was me and 3 of my other friends, Prachi, Janvi and Sanya. The next day, of course, we did what I think everyone does in Auroville. We got up and we went to Sri Aurobindo's ashram. It was so serene and it was so beautiful. Although we couldn't get to go inside the ashram because obviously there's a certain, you can only get inside the ashram till about 9 or 10 in the morning, and we had actually woken up late and hum nahi ja paye. But the whole property, the whole area itself is very nice, and I think we spent most of our day there only. We were just chilling and walking and having nice strolls, and I think we had our lunch over there itself. So it was a great experience, and if I ever get a chance to go to Auroville again, I'll make sure that I don't miss the chance of going into, the yoga center or the ashram, which is the main part of the property. Yeah, and after we visited the ashram, I think we just went to a couple of beaches, but I would have to say that the beaches over there are not as good as the beaches in Goa, and they're not as commercialized, I would say, and you don't really find a lot of people on the beach as well, which is a good thing. But the bad thing is that it's not very clean. If a lot of people are not visiting the beach, then it should be cleaner, right? But it's not. Yeah, and the most important thing is that we had rented a few scooties so we were using them to kind of commute from one place to the other, and that was a great experience because you get to see the city and explore the town and the city for yourself. That's, I think, the best thing to do. Otherwise वहाँ पे commuting के लिए काफी problem हो जाती है, like the transportation is not as good as other cities. Yeah, and then next day we had to leave for Pondicherry. So we reached Pondicherry the next day. We checked into our hotel, and I don't remember the name, but I'm going to put it in the description box and you guys can have a look. So we didn't do much on the first day. Again, we were chilling at the hotel itself, and at night we'd gone to this bar called Cross Keys, and we had a nice time partying, and we met a lot of other people over there at the bar as well, and it was a great time. Then next day we went for a brunch to this place called Krish Villa. They had amazing food, and we had our coffee, and then we were just exploring the White Town in Pondicherry. So it is beautiful with a lot of colorful walls, and you get to click a lot of beautiful and aesthetically great looking pictures. And there are a lot of cafes that you can actually explore in Pondicherry, especially in White Town. There's of course Cafe des Arts, a beautiful small French cafe. It's actually a 19th century building, and it has a very vintage vibe to it. It's like a small house sort of a thing. You just go inside, sit, have nice food and nice coffee, and the vibe is just amazing. That is actually a must visit if you are in Pondicherry. And of course there are other small cafes that you can definitely go and visit. And yeah, so we visited cafes in White Town, and we kind of clicked lots and lots of pictures. We also did some touristy things, like we went to a church. Yeah, we kind of ended our trip with this beautiful dinner at Villa Shanti, which is an amazing place which you guys should definitely visit if you are going to Pondicherry. And the fact is that Pondicherry is a very small place. Like even 2 days are more than enough to explore that particular place, because हमने ये realize किया, we had our scooties, so we used to kind of, अगर हमें एक cafe जाना है तो we used to realize कि अरे ये तो इसके ही बाजू में है, so घूम फिर के हम वहीं के वहीं आ जाते थे. And this, it's very small and not much to see. You could just go there and just chill and relax. We had a nice trip. We came back to Chennai, took our flight back to Bombay, and it was a nice short trip. I'm gonna again put all the information below in the description box. You could have a look. Also, let me know about your experiences in Pondicherry and Auroville in the comments below. And please like this video if you've actually liked this video, and please also try and subscribe to my channel. And I'll be back on Friday, so you guys take care and bye.